Today, you need to learn how to make a 16-page signature layout. We've already done the rulers and the margins and the center lines. We're going to make a very small text box and put the number 1 in it. Then I'm going to move the number 1 to to the page that it is on my dummy, which happens to be right there. And I'm going to put it right on the page center line and the bottom line. I am going to control copy and control paste that. And I am going to go to the next one, which is 16. So I'm going to change number 1 to 16. Now I'm not going to take the time to center all these, but I expect you to take the time to center all these on those center crossbars we made. I again copy. The next one over is number 13. And again, you should be following your dummy. And the last one is number 4. Now, to make this a little bit easier, when I copy and paste it this time, make sure you only have one selected. I am going to rotate it upside down before I change the number. This one is number 5. A review on how to rotate is to go to your pointer selection tool. Go slightly off the handle till you get a rotation and rotate it upside down. Then we have number 5. Next to 5. So I'm going to command copy it again and paste, and this time I don't have to rotate it because it's already rotated. I don't have to rotate every one because my copied one is rotated, but I do need to center it. That one is number 12. The next one is number 9. And I did a very bad thing. I put this on my master page. You cannot put this on your master page. These are not in the right position, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to help fix that problem. So, and the last one is page number 8. Now, I'm going to select them all and group them. Select all, object group, edit cut, because it can't be on the master page. And then I'm going to go to page 1, edit paste, and if they line up, cut and copy should have done it. Okay, so I have to do that over because they cut, but they didn't save. Usually when you cut something, you can save, and it didn't let me save. So what I have to do is do all those numbers again. Now, the point of doing all those numbers was that if you copy and paste them and group them, you don't have to align them very far. You can copy and paste them. So here I am on page 1 doing it again. I've never had that happen where you couldn't copy and paste, cut and paste. 1, 16, 13. Now when you work in this field a lot, this field doing signature layouts is where they made a lot of money when I was working, because you had to do these impositions, and I could never make the big bucks because I had dyslexia and I'd always put them wrong. So it's good to know your limitations, But if I had been able to learn how to do this and do it consistently, I would have made twice as much money as the other people at the time. So again, we've got 1, 16, 13, and 4. I'm going to copy this. Put it upside down by going off the side and rotating it. Hold down the shift key will make it straight. That one's 5. $12. 9 and 8. Now, I'm not going to show you which pages go on which numbers for page 2. You're going to have to figure that out for yourself. You're going to figure that out for yourself by your dummy. But you will have to take the time to center these all exactly on top of each other, because I'm going to grade you if they line up. I'm going to grade you if your page numbers stream in the right order. This is page 8. I haven't finished that yet. And then I'm going to grade you on your composition and design if your photographs and your text go together. So I'm selecting that all, edit, copy. Now when I go on page 2, I can edit, paste. That was really weird. I don't know why it's not letting me paste. I think it has something to do with the broadcast and the memory. But if you group them first, they're for sure selected. There's copy, and we should be able to paste. Now if it doesn't let me paste again, it will let you paste, and then you can just change your numbers. So if you'll look up at me, you flip this horizontal, so page 2 is in the upper left-hand corner, and then you do your pages on page 2. Okay, I'm going to stop the broadcast and see if it'll let me paste. Okay, once I stopped the broadcast, it let me paste. I thought it was a memory problem. You can see, if you look at this video, that it pasted it right in place, and now I just have to object, ungroup, and then I can individually center and renumber these pages. So I'm going to make this one 7, 10, 11, 6, 2, 15, 14, and 3. And then we'll do